Losing was also on the minds of the Philadelphia Stars at the end of '83. But in 1984, they came out with a vengeance. Behind Kelvin Bryant's 1,400-yard season, the Stars won 16 games and neutralized both New Jersey and Birmingham in the playoffs. Once again, defense was the key. Once again, the focus turned back to the title game, where this time the Stars took no prisoners. In 1984, no one did it better than the Philadelphia Stars. They were a unique bunch, these Stars, and they played so much like a team. Behind the quiet leadership of Chuck Fusina, they began to endear themselves to the fans of Philadelphia. Fans who appreciated their effort and were more than willing to offer them a home.
Used to make me so fed up. People always asking me, what are you now that you've grown up? Exactly what I wanna be. Yeah. I'll never be alone. Right here where I belong. And I finally found love. And I finally found a home. I ain't going nowhere.
So how did the Stars repay this newfound loyalty? Well, they moved south, where they became the Baltimore Stars. But regardless of what took place in the front office, on the field, the Stars and the doghouse defense remained a class act. Led by Slammin' Sam Mills, the Stars would go on to win the third-year title, too. 3 years in the title game, twice champions. Are there any questions?
Don't you try to lock us out, 'cause we're breaking down the doors and always prepared to fight. There's no stopping us, no stopping. No one does it better, no one does it better. No stopping. Like that.
Hi, everybody.
Of all the new coaches who joined the league in 1984, none was more colorful than Memphis coach Pepper Rodgers. But who is he really? Movie star? Author? Who is this man who marches to the beat of a different drum?
I don't know who he is. I never met him.
Why, sure everybody has. He's a blackjack dealer up in Vegas.
Pepper Rodgers, the coach.
I don't have the answers. We got answers here.
Pepper Rodgers. Isn't that the car wash up there on Venice Boulevard?
I have no idea.
I'm not your son.
Well, whoever he is, he knows how to have a great time.
We're going to win this football game somehow. I don't know how, but somehow we're going to do it. But we got to play harder and hold our eye just a little longer. Somebody says they blitz. I didn't know that was against the rules. And let's go out and play. That's what I say. We all get paid when we play. Don't we? Do we get paid to play? Yes. Will we play for nothing? No. You're wrong.
Change was in the air once again, but not on the field, where the laws of physics still prevail.
You really got me going. You got me so I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, you really got me now. You got me so I can't sleep at night. Yeah, you really got me now. You got me so I don't know what I'm doing. Oh yeah, you really got me now. You got me so I can't sleep at night. You really got me. You really got me. You really got me. See, don't ever set me free. I always wanna be by your side. Girl, you really got me now. You got me so I can't sleep at night. Yeah, you really got me now. You got me so I don't know what I'm doing. Oh yeah, you really got me now. You got me so I can't sleep at night. You really got me. You really got me. You really got me.
All teams, with the exception of two, reaffirmed the decision for the USFL to go to the fall in 1986.
This may be one of the smartest business moves that they've made yet.
I'd say we're farther ahead after 3 years than the American Football League was ahead.
We're going to have a challenge now.
This March, me and some of my friends are gonna get together in this place and do some serious damage. Be there.
The Gamblers weren't the only team to get serious in the Astrodome. Some folks got married there by none other than former heavyweight boxing champion George Foreman.
Gathered together here today in the sight of God.
I do.
Get away, please. Will you get away, please? Would you get away from me, please? Please.
We get him in, we can't get him out. USFL at its finest.
Yeah, huh?
Yeah,
What's the score?
Hey,
KD, they can't hear you. You got to talk here. Heads we call. Heads it is.
What you call? Tail. Are you cheating? You're a Christian cheating. He said tail.
No, we get the ball in the 20. We get the ball in the 20.
Let's take, we want the ball. Hey,
We got the ball.
huddle up. Hey. Twist, 5-man, Ray.
Strand 35 men. Come on. Trio full left ZA, fake flow 21, boot right, Q corner on one. Ready? Hustle.
5-man? Liz! Uh-oh, alley-oop. Shot! Red 78, stay! Oh, quick out!
Players express themselves in many ways on the field. And in Jacksonville, so did owners. Consider this Jacksonville interception that was wrestled away after the guy landed and awarded to Houston as a touchdown. Well, that was too much for Jacksonville owner Fred Bubba Bullard, who crossed the thin white lines to make that perfectly clear.
I'm all for the guy. I'm all for anybody that'll put his butt on the line and stick up for me and my friends and my guys and what we're here for. And that's what Fred Bullard is.
Bullard would pay the price for his 2 cents, but Jacksonville fans loved every minute.
By golly, now it's going to be obvious it's going to be a very expensive walk that I took early tonight, but it's going to be worth it.
Although it didn't have owners in mind, the USFL, unlike the NFL, always believed that freedom of expression was simply part of the game.
It's your thing. Do what you want to do. I can't tell you who to sock it to. It's your thing. Do what you want to do. I can't tell you who to sock it to.
San Antonio. Remember the Alamo? Remember the Gunslingers? Remember the night their primetime game with Houston was, short-circuited?
Go long, go short, little flip passes to Harrell, option plays, and they're moving the ball rather smartly, starting on their own 40-yard line. And ladies and gentlemen, we have lost a lot of lights. Here on the press box side, they have gone out. Officials, I think, well,
You know, not everyone who played in the USFL was named Kelvin, or Kelly, or Herschel. There were a lot of outstanding athletes who made a significant impact, but never received the attention they truly deserved. Here then to the semi-superstars, the unsung heroes of the USFL.
Now I gotta cut loose, pull loose, kick off Sunday shoes. These Louis pull me up on my knees. Jack, get back, come on and hold me back. Lose, don't lose, everybody cut pull loose. You're playing so cool, obeying every rule. But the way down in your heart, you're burning, yearning for somebody to tell you. I'm not afraid of passing you by. I'm trying to tell you.
Joe, shall we tell the fans how much it is?
If it only cut loose, pull loose, kick off the Sunday shoes. Ooh-wee, Marie, shake, shake, hurry. Oh, my Lord, come on, let's go. Loose, you're loose, everybody come pull loose.
Of course, individuals don't win ball games. Teams do. And no team better typified the love of a football family than Dick Corey's Breakers. You remember the first year Boston Breakers? A couple of miracle finishes and they had the love of a city washing over them. But come the second year, they were transplanted south to New Orleans, where behind Buford Jordan they captured the heart of the Cajun. Guess you can figure out what happened the third year. West to Portland. Truly America's team. But that's not really what this story's all about. It's about Corey, who held them together on 3 coasts, and the friends he made along the way.
Friends, where would I be without friends to take good care of me, my friends? What would I do? I would be alone on my own. Enemies, some say it's vice to your life, but I've always hated to be so disliked. I can see why in this short span of time anyone does without friends. This is a song to thank you all for being my good friends. You only number just a few, but you are my good friends. But shoot in the right direction. Making it your intention. Live those dreams, scheme those schemes. Gotta hit me without letting laser
enabled them possibly to get a network contract, I feel. By opening the door a little bit, we already designed the NFL's antitrust.
I was hoping that everybody would understand that I did the best I could and that this dollar amount was not what I wanted, but it was the only way that we could come to a compromise.
But in this case, I don't really feel that anybody's really won, because I do think we've opened the door for some honest competition.
I'm not a football fan. I don't know anything about how many football fans go to a stadium or how many don't.
Why, if you thought they were guilty of monopolization, did you only award them $1 in damages?
We felt the court should decide what the damages were because we didn't feel that you could award on future damages. We didn't have enough, it was a very complicated decision, and none of us are economists, and we couldn't really come to a conclusion about money. And rather than make an erroneous conclusion, we felt that it would be better if the court decided.
Was it confusing?
It was very confusing.
And I am telling you, I'm not going, even though the rough times are showing. There's just no way, there's no way. We're part of the same place. We're part of the same time. We both share the same love. We both have the same mind. And time, we've had so much to see. No, I'm not waking up tomorrow morning and finding that there's nobody there. Darling, no way I'm living without you. I'm not living without you, not living without you. I don't wanna be free. I'm staying, and you're gonna love me. You're gonna love me. Yes, love me.
Friends, where would I be without friends to take good care of me, my friends? What would I do? I would be alone on my own. Enemies, some say it's spice to your life, but I've always hated to be so disliked. I can see why in this short span of time anyone does without friends. Friends will always help when you're feeling down on the ground. Your friends will put a shoulder to the wheel. I feel. Enemies, some say it's spice to your life, but I've always hated to be so disliked. I can see why in this short span of time anyone does without friends. Where would I be without friends to take good care of me, my friends? What would I do? I would be alone on my own. Enemies, some say it's spice to your life, but I've always hated to be so disliked. I can see why in this short span of time anyone does without friends. Friends will always help when you're feeling down on the ground. Your friends will put a shoulder to the wheel. I feel. Enemies, some say it's spice to your life, but I've always hated to be so disliked. I can see why in this short span of time anyone does without friends. Where would I be without friends to take good care of me, my friends? What would I do? I would be alone on my own. Enemies, some say it's spice to your life, but I've always hated to be so disliked. I can see why in this short span of time anyone does without friends. You only number just a few, but you are my good friend. If you must go, I won't grieve. If you wait a lifetime before you leave. But if you must go, I won't tell you no. Just so that we can say we tried. Tell me you love